Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Steak will taste restaurant quality with one ingredient professional chef recommends. A professional chef has revealed the best way to cook steak so it tastes restaurant quality. Taking to YouTube, culinary instructor Frank Proto demonstrated how to make the best steak at home in a video that's been watched more than 1 million times. In it, he says there is one ingredient people usually use when seasoning steak that he describes as horrible. Instead, he prefers using an alternative food item, usually found at artisan food shops or online, such as Amazon. At the start of the video, he says, "We're talking how to go from a sad, gray, flabby piece of meat to a perfectly seasoned, perfectly cooked, happy piece of steak. This is steak 101. My perfect steak is a really nice marbled piece of meat with some fat in it. It's seasoned and crusty on the outside, and it's soft and juicy in the middle. There's 2 secrets to getting your steak right: seasoning it properly, and then cooking it to the proper temperature. I want you to take a second, relax, be patient, season your meat right, and you're gonna get it right." When it comes to cooking steak, Frank says patience is key. From browning the meat to letting it rest, he says his method means steaks will never be sad and dry again. Don't miss Mary Berry's beef and pepper stir-fry recipe is easy dinner ready in 10 minutes latest. Nigella Lawson says steak will be magnificent if made with one vital ingredient latest. Explaining the importance of seasoning steak before cooking it, Frank says only 2 ingredients should be used. Unsurprisingly, this is salt and pepper. However, the chef recommends only using a specific type of salt. He told viewers, "Before we cook this, we want to season it, and I'm gonna show you what I feel is proper seasoning. I like to start out with salt and pepper. I go light on the pepper. You'll notice that I'm seasoning high up. When I season higher, I get a better dispersion of the pepper. Don't forget the top and the sides of your steak, please. I like to go light on the pepper because it tends to burn, so I'm not gonna put too much on. I just want a little bit of that flavor there." We use your sign up to provide content in ways you've consented to and to improve our understanding of you. This may include adverts from us and third parties based on our understanding. You can unsubscribe at any time. Read our privacy policy. Sharing what the best salt to use is, Frank said, "And then I have kosher salt here. People will say, I use table salt. I think that that's horrible. I think that table salt is too salty, believe it or not. So I get a nice handful of salt, go up high. It looks like a lightly snow-covered field." Frank recommends making sure all sides of the steak are seasoned. He said, "I'm gonna season the outside generously, but none of that salt gets inside the steak. So I'm gonna get a nice salty crust on the outside. The inside is basically unseasoned." Revealing his reason for doing this, he said, "So when I take that bite of the crusty outside and the juicy inside, it mixes in my mouth. The seasoning turns out perfect. It's not gonna be salty. I tend to be a minimalist when it comes to seasoning my steak. I don't really do any rubs or marinades with my steak. For me, I spent the money on the steak. I want to taste the meat."